Hey, look, anytime you got free gear, I'm there. I need everything. Memphis Tigers football got a fan fest this Saturday at 3 at the Simmons Liberty Bowl Stadium. I will try my best to be at that ball. I need that. I need to see the team. I need to lay my eyes on the play. I need to see this for myself. These eyes don't lie. But I want to see how these coaches and Coach Huff and the assistant coaches conduct their practices. I want to see. I mean, I'm not invited. I haven't been. I don't got a media pass, so I can't. I don't got no access to the teams or anything like that. So, but this is gonna be my day. I'm gonna bring the family and all this stuff. I want one of them jerseys, one of them shirt jerseys, or whatever they call it, shirt jerseys. Need that. Hey, look, anytime you got free gear, I'm there. I need everything. Because this is expensive right now. This is inflation that's got my pockets hurting. But can't wait to see the team. Can't wait to see the players. It's gonna be a good indicator on how I'm like. It's not gonna be like it's not a real game, like Coach Huff said. Like it's just gonna be. It's just more insight for me to make a well-educated guess when I predict. Like when I look at the schedule and we go down the schedule, and I say, who we playing? We got UNLV first, and I predict us to win. Actually, I seen what was it from BCM from Kenny Stubblefield and them, and Untapped Tigers and Anthony saying that Coach Huff is actually undefeated coming out of a break on the team. So preseason, so whatever this off season to a first game, I think he got nothing but time to prepare. Now, from his long pedigree of from under Saban and all his from Marshall and Southern and all these schools, and his acumen and how I think his thought process, and he's very detailed oriented and meticulous, and he is a very conscious and aware person of personalities and how to deal with people. I think I tell people, and I like to tell the youth whenever I get a chance, is the best skill and the most important skill that you can learn as a human is the skill of communication. Reading, the gift of gab. Coach O got the gift of gab. Now, you ever heard him in the media press conference? He just be talking. He sounded good as a bomb. He can sell an egg white. But I think that he and his programs that he has established, and he puts in the work into action, especially like the retreat in Bolivar. Those things are essential to building a team because, like he said, a lot of the things he says is how I actually feel about sports, period. Because you have to have some type of continuity and camaraderie to be able to really grasp everybody's job and respect everybody. Respect your teammates and what they do. No matter the role, that everybody has a role. Everybody plays a part. You got star players, you got role players, you got supporting cast, you got people who got a chance, people who chance is waiting, people who just has to be the best cheerleader. But everybody has a role and everything is important. And it should be taken like that. Everybody should cherish and value everybody's contributions to the team. And knowing people. And this is one small tip that I like for people to know. I had these conversations. Physical labor. Now, you can put it in jobs, anything, military, sports. This is why we like to put our kids in sports, because the thing about physical labor, the thing about sweating and sweat, blood, and tears and having to accomplish things that you can't type, that you can't calculate, you have to do. And it takes mental fortitude, it takes physical, it takes everything, it takes teamwork. Those are things that can break down walls. Those are things that breaks down prejudices or biases. Those garner respect. Those are the tools to break down walls between people of all races, all colors, all ages, working together. We suffering the same. And everybody, people like to say, man, I worked here or I did this. And, man, everybody's going through something. Don't nobody want to hear what you suffering. We all suffering. We all got a hard time. We all had bad days. So we all got that in common. And what's in common? We over here on the same field, on the same team, with the same name, working for one goal. And that's really the one of the most important things that I could think of that can bring a team together and get a team on the right track, especially with Memphis. I know how he talked about, which was crazy. Now it borderlines on delusion, arrogance, and confidence. That's where I'm at right now. That's how I always been. Look, you can say what you want to say. I walk in the room, I don't care who got how much power you got, how much money you got, I don't care who your stature, anything. I'm going to talk to you just like you should talk to me. Nobody is above me. Everybody is the same. Everybody on the same plane. I'm gonna have the same respect and talk to you the same way I expect you to talk to me. And you can't ever get sideways with me, because it's just, if I gotta talk back to the president, it is what it is. If I gotta talk back to a dictator, the cartel here, it is what it is. It might not be smart, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm living with the consequences, because at the end of the day, all you have is your line of dignity and respect. But there's neither nor there. But the way the team needs to go, I think we all can agree that Memphis is trying to get to a Power 4 conference, right?
I can't speak for any of the other coaches just because I'm not sure of their situation. But for me, I'm in the best situation possible. I'm in a vehicle that has the resources, that has the platform, and has the opportunity to continue to grow. So hopefully I'll be standing here 1 more, 2 more, 3 more years, and then I'll be standing in a Power 4 conference with the same logo on, with the same people, with the same president, with the same AD, and hopefully some of the same players. Because I'm in a vehicle that can do that. I can't speak about anyone else's vehicle, but the vehicle I'm in, I feel really good about. I feel really good about not only tomorrow and fall camp and this season, but for the next 10 years. And when you find a house that you can renovate and you can add to and you don't have to move 10 times, I think you stay in it.
And how Coach Huff at the AAC meeting conference and the media day, how he talked was people was shocked, and I'm like, I actually like that's how we supposed to be. That's how, if you think that you deserve better, how I think my city, I think my people deserve the best. I don't care what you say. I don't care about crime. I don't care about none of that. We've been deprived of everything that you could think of. But somehow this city is still here. This city lost the charter. Couldn't even be called a city no more. But thanks to Robert R. Church, Sr., one of the first Southern millionaires, black man, paid the first bond, reestablished the city of Memphis. Father of Memphis, actually. You got the founding fathers and you got the father, newest father. This is one of the rare cities that's founded by white and black. It was carried on the back by white and black. So we are hand in hand. There is no above. We are here equal to each other. This is our city. And it's an epitome of grit and grind. That's why we are, as a unique city, from top to bottom, from professional team, the NBA team, to all the college teams, high school, everything, we are all synonymous in the same culture and same mindset of grit and grind, because we have to keep working. We don't quit. We don't do none of that. You're going to have to, hey, look, we have the saying, you're going to have to show me. I hear all that talking. You cold as well. Yeah, I hear you, Bron. I hear you, Michael Jordan. I hear you all that. I hear you, Kobe. Yeah, you drop an 81. Hey, it's cool, but you going to have to do it to me. You're going to have to show me what you talking about. I don't want to hear nothing they talk. I got to see it for myself. Everybody tough at the city. Everybody got something. Everybody got they line of respect. And there's pros and cons to it, but that's just how the culture is. So when we all know that, when we all are like that, we share the same mindset, the same unique mindset that we can go anywhere in this world, we will survive. We have a unique awareness of reality. We have a unique outlook on life. We love to live. We love to have a good time. We can bond with anybody of any culture, because we understand that we can read body language. We can read verbal and nonverbal cues. We can understand situations. We can understand spatial awareness. If you ever walk into a room and things get quiet, that's your senses, though. Everybody don't have those senses. Hey, you see something, you see people running, man, I'm gone. Ain't nothing. These are things that you learn. Guns are a tool. Why would I be scared of a gun? Had a gun pointed in my head, loaded multiple times. Had nothing on me. I had the pump fake. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, it worked. It worked. My mama and them, I hate to hear that. But those are the things that we share as a city, and this is white, black, or wherever. In every sport, that M on your chest, that Memphis on your chest, it means something. It means more. I don't react well to people disrespecting my city like disrespecting your child. I hold this city near and dear to my heart. See, a lot of people gain success, and you know what? I let that lie. But I stay on football right now. There's a video for another day. But we have to talk with that mindset. We have to walk like that. We have to be that, because we are that. We are them. You are him. You are her. We deserve that. These kids deserve that. We have a unique culture that's unique to the world. We have a fabric. Music wouldn't be here without Memphis. The world wouldn't have music without Memphis. It's a lot of things that this small city in a corner of Tennessee, who has been cast out, and senators saying that I wish Arkansas would take them. I wish Mississippi would take them. Our crime would go down if we just annexed. We just gave away Memphis. Like, these are things said by politicians of high stature in this state. We have never been a favorite. We have never been accepted. But that's what make us great. That's what make these teams great, because when we on that court, when we on that field, when we on that wherever you at, when you from here, when you from this, when you wear that M, that Memphis on your chest, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. Either gonna barbecue me or do it. It is what it is. So you see, like the people like Tony Allen's and Zebos and things like that, and Marcus Saws. These people from all different. These people not from Memphis. These people not from here. But these people resonate with what we do. They resonate with the people. They resonate with the mindset and how we feel and how we conduct with one another. And the love that we have and the passion that we have for sports. This is a sports city. It's a sports town. I don't care what you say. Basketball, one, football, and then everything else. And everything we're gonna play is we're gonna play with to the umpteenth power. But we just 2 years he said that he wanna be on the same team, wearing the same logo with the same AD, same coaches, some of the same players in a powerful conference. And people think it's far fetched, especially with the Protect Collegiate Sports Act getting debated right now and going through congressional and Senate and things like that. They think that a cap put a cap on our chances of moving. I think any conference will benefit from Memphis. They'll try to. People like to say, "Hey, what benefit do Memphis have for us?" We have a mutual. It's going to be mutually beneficial because we bring a toughness. We bring an eye. We bring a competitive atmosphere to any sport. We are polarizing people. Take it or leave it. We are polarizing people. You go anywhere. You say, hey, they ask you where you from. You say from Memphis. You gonna get either I love you or you gonna get a oh my God, I feel sorry for you. Oh, they scared of you or something like that. It's all you always get these distinct reactions from a person from Memphis, and all them other people from Memphis will tell you the same thing. They know. We all share the same experience. But I think that this football team, these coaches, I seen the list of coaches and his coaching staff that he got. He tapped into the city, got Rodney Salisbury Sr. and Jr. He done got a whole bunch of other players. He got coaches and all the whatnot. He entrenched with the city, him and his wife, Miss Hoff. Kids, I just see it all, and it just makes sense. It just makes fucking sense. It makes sense. And I have this optimism, I have this energy behind these teams, these coaches, from Penny, Ed Scott, and Coach Huff, even women's coach Hannah Hayden, and the soccer coach, the women's soccer coach who's been dominating, the baseball team, the softball team, the tennis players, golfers. I think the whole university has taken a step in the right direction. I think the whole city is taking a step, incremental steps in the right direction, and I think it's going to pay off. I got this season. If we want to go for games, look at the schedule. I got UNLV. I got us a dub. Arkansas State. I got us a dub. Boise State. I'm gonna hold off on that because once I can make this prediction after I see this practice, I can give a better solidified answer. But Boise State, I leave it. UT Martin, dub. Charlotte, dub. UAB, dub. I don't give a fuck what we look like. We beating UAB. Tulane, gotta give it. East Carolina, I give it. I respect these teams. Army, then they gotta give it. Hold on, we got the Army and the Navy. You gotta get the Army and the Navy on it. Well, you got the National Guard, you got the Army, the Navy, the government. Everybody, Memphis first, everybody is same to me. You know what? Just for that, I'm put the dub on Army and Navy. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Temple, 7. We at least 7. The floor for me is 7 and 5. 7 and 5. first season, that ain't bad. The expectations is not to be like undefeated. I know they said that they have college football playoffs on the wall in the locker room, and I would love, man. I'm 10 toes down for we can make that happen. But I mean, it's the first year. It's just, he got to get his feet wet. I don't want to tell nobody how to run their ship. You don't tell no man how to run his household. I just want to see how he goes about things, how he attacks controversy, how he takes losses, how he bounces back from them, how he bounce backs. I said bounce backs. How he bounce back from losses, close or large. The team's reaction to adversity. If you can be consistent enough, disciplined. If he has a win streak, how long can he take that win streak? Can he win out? Does the pressure get to you at a certain point? His adjustment in game. Do we need to adjust the game plan? Is he willing to make the tough decisions? If a player that we started with is not up to par, is he willing to pull him? I want to see, like, he got the quarterback battle going on right now between Stokes and Aaron Nolan. Can he make a decision? Can he keep other players engaged even if they're not where they want to be? There's a lot of things that I'm looking at to evaluate him as a coach in the first year. But I give him leeway because nobody's perfect. But I do have a lot of faith in him. I do have a lot of faith in Ed Scott's decision making on this hire. And everything to me sounds great. So I ain't got nothing but high hopes and positive outlook and optimism for this season and this school and this football team. And I'm gonna try to be at every home game I can be. God willing. When it get cold, boy, cocoa butter don't work under 40 degrees. That Vaseline will be working for you boy under the cold weather. Hey, look. But hopefully the season turn out right. Can't wait to see y'all Saturday. Hopefully I see some people Saturday. If you see me Saturday, say something. Man, I like meeting new people. But peace out.